What's good, y'all? This is a work in progress where I talk to you guys about my creative journey, lessons that I've learned, mistakes that I've made, and share them with you guys so you guys don't have to. And in this episode, I'm gonna talk to you guys about delayed gratification. For you guys that don't know what delayed gratification is, it's essentially where you're waiting your turn, where you may see your friends become successful before you, you may see family members become successful before you, but you're still happy for them, you're still proud of them, and you're still supporting them along the way because you know that your time is coming. So this is what this entry is about. So to begin, during COVID, I met some of my good friends now, Noah, CEO, Fads, and when we all met, we're all relatively in like the same tax bracket per se, right? I was shooting videos, working at Main Event, and they just, Noah just dropped out of school, CEO his job just ended because, COVID. I think Fads was doing entrepreneurship at the time. All of us all got a crib along with our homie Justice and Khalil. And, while in that crib, all of us are working super duper hard in our field, right? They're doing the entrepreneurship thing. I'm doing my videos things. We wake up and get to it. While in the midst of us like having that crib, Fads was the first one to pop off out of all of us in terms of being successful. Then it was Nye, then it was CEO, and then, my team came along. But in the midst of, Fads going, Noah going, CEO, myself, all of our other homies, we're so happy and proud of, Fads becoming successful. We're so happy and proud of Fads becoming successful because we knew that we were up next. Like, we didn't know when, we just always knew that we were up next, because if he can do it and we're right next to him, then we know that I can do it as well too. I say all that to say just a little bit about my story is like, I feel like in today's day and age, a lot of people want fast results. They pick up a camera today and they want to be able to shoot athletes by tomorrow, and they don't know how to work a camera. They don't know the basics about lighting, how to shutter speed, ISO, aperture, things like that. They just want to go straight from A to Z, but they didn't go from A to B and learn how to properly expose a video, properly expose an image, how to take a picture. They want to go from, and when someone goes through that, when they're expecting like fast results, or they're looking at someone to be like, damn, LB is shooting for this athlete, he's shooting for WWE, he's shooting for this baseball player. Like, I know I can do it. They jump into something thinking that they could, like, it's gonna hop off fast for them. And that's where a lot of people fall off, and a lot of people don't chase their dreams or chase their goals or whatever hobby they pick up, because they're expecting shit to pop off like hella fast. A quote that I think I read or came across was, if you're not down to do something for at least 10 years without getting paid, then don't hop into the field. And that is so true, because when COVID ended and the whole world was shut down, I was doing videos for little to nothing or damn near free for like 3 years, up until 2022. That's when I started making like, okay, like I can actually pay my rent off this. Even still to this day, like if an opportunity comes my way and it's worthwhile, I might shoot it for free just to build the relationship, or I might shoot it for free just to build that connection, or in exchange for services. With this microwave society, this microwave generation where they're expecting shit in 6 seconds or less, is like a lot of people don't build anything that's meant to last, or build anything that's like on a strong foundation. And without a solid foundation or building something to last, like, you're quickly to fall, like it's quickly to fail. Like anything that, I know like it's reference to money, but anything that comes fast, how fast you gain something is how fast you lose it. And that applies to anything in life. So if your success journey was built over 20 years long, it's gonna take 20 years, according to the quote, for it to fall. If you built it in a week, your success is gonna fall in a week. That's where delayed gratification comes into play. Like, you pick up this camera, you're watching tutorials, you're outside practicing, you're not getting no bookings, you're not getting paid for it, but you understand the long-term vision. You understand like the long-term goals. Like, I'm gonna use this camera, I'm gonna take the best photos I can right now, I'm gonna take the best videos I can right now, but as long as I get better, I'm improving my craft, I'm networking, I'm connecting with the right individuals, I know that my time is gonna come. It might not be today, it might not be tomorrow, but I know sooner or later, if I keep working at this every single day, I'm gonna put it all together. And a lot of people that haven't been following me or come across my page, they may look at me and be like, damn, like this dude be shooting at the WWE events, he shoots for NBA, NFL players, but not knowing like I've been consistent every single day for the last 6 years now. There hasn't been a day I felt like I haven't taken off, you know, because every single day I'm like getting better at my craft. Like some days are better than others, but for the last 6 years, I've definitely been putting in work into this. I might not necessarily be shooting a video. I might just be studying a craft, studying this new camera that's come out, studying how to do this transition, studying how I can get this client more results. And you know, over time, you just getting better every single day just stacks. It just stacks up. Like my favorite Kobe Bryant quote, he said in the podcast, was pretty much is, you know, people try to build a brick wall all in one day and they don't have the foundation laid, they don't have anything laid down yet. But if you work every day and you build it and you lay down a brick every single day, you're not gonna have a wall no more, you're gonna have a full house. And that's kind of like, just ties back into delayed gratification. It's just like, if you know every day that when you pick up this camera, you pick up this hobby, you pick up, you know, this side hustle, this entrepreneurship thing, that with your whole heart, that you know that it's gonna work out, but it's gonna take some time, and it's gonna take some time. Don't be mad when your friend pops off and he started after you. Don't be mad because you're 5 years into the game and you still feel like you're at square one. Don't worry about none of that, because like your time is coming. As long as you're working hard at something every single day and you're putting your best foot forward, just being consistent, there's no reason for you to fail. There's no way you can fail if you're being consistent at something every single day. The only way that you can fail is if you're not consistent. The ones that are consistent are the ones that fail. If you look all throughout history, every creative, every entrepreneur, every author, every athlete, whatever industry you're in, that's someone that's successful, I guarantee you they were consistent. They were consistent how they went about their work. They were consistent about how they went about their job. They were consistent about getting better every single day. And at the end of the day, they just knew that all this work was paying off. You hear all the time athletes saying they've been working at their dream since they were in kindergarten, 4 or 5 years old. And you know, to the ones that made it, they just knew that they were gonna make it because they were working at it every single day. And you know, they might not have seen the money in elementary school, high school, college, but you know, when they made it to the league and you know, they signed that contract, it's like, damn, like all that work I put in back then is finally catching up and is paying for it now. I can go on and on about delayed gratification, but the biggest thing to take away is wait your turn. Work hard at your craft every single day, get better, support your friends if they're successful before you, support those around you, constantly network because your time is coming. The only way that you're not gonna be successful at your craft, at your field, or whatever you do, is if you quit. The moment that you quit and you don't become consistent anymore is the moment that you fail and everything that you worked for goes to waste. For everybody that's watching this, just practice delayed gratification. Like your time is coming. It might not be today, it might not be tomorrow, it might not be next week, but your time is coming. As long as you are practicing, being consistent with your craft, like your time is coming. So appreciate you guys watching this video. Definitely enjoying this series and how I can just come on here, set up the camera and explain my thoughts to you guys. So new episodes every Wednesday, and hopefully you guys took something from this, and you know, taking something from each episode that I'm dropping, and you know, applying it to your life, applying lessons to your life, so that you can be ahead where I was at your age, or if you're older than me, whatever the case may be. And you're just overall just getting better. You're just overall reaching out to achieve like the goals that you want to. So, you know, that's my little spiel for today. I'm gonna see y'all next week. Wednesday, and